Welcome, dear one.
You've had a long day.
And now it's time to rest. Find a comfortable position. Let your body sink a little deeper. And make sure your blankets are wrapped just the way you like them. Take a slow, deep breath in. Hold it for a moment and let it drift out. Softly, gently, releasing all tension with your exhale. Again, inhale, filling your lungs with calm, and exhale, letting every worry fall away. Like leaves drifting from a tree on a quiet night, close your eyes if you haven't already, or simply soften your gaze. There is nowhere you need to be, nothing you need to do. In your mind, you see a forest, a path winding through trees under a soft silver moon. The path is narrow, just wide enough for one slow, easy step at a time. The ground beneath you is soft, cool moss and gentle earth cushioning every footfall, as if the forest itself is welcoming you, guiding you forward. You notice the air, soft, still, slightly sweet, carrying the faint scent of night flowers. And something subtle, almost magical, like stardust brushing your skin. With each step, your body grows heavier. In the best way, your legs feel loose and relaxed. Your shoulders drop, your jaw softens, and your mind begins to quiet. You hear nothing but the gentle whisper of the wind through the leaves. A soft rustle, rhythmic, soothing, like the forest itself is breathing in time with you. You notice the light around you, soft moonlight spilling through the branches, silver veins of light tracing the shapes of leaves, illuminating tiny flowers, mushrooms, and moss that glow faintly in their own quiet magic. You imagine the sensation of the moss beneath your fingers, soft, warm, slightly springy, like it is alive, waiting to cradle you. And you let yourself touch it. Feel the warmth seep into your palms. Feel the calm spread up your arms, into your chest, spreading slowly. Like liquid silver filling every part of you, your mind wanders gently, not racing, not straining, just observing. You notice the quiet hum of life in the forest, a distant owl, wings brushing the night, the soft rustle of small creatures moving through the underbrush, all of it gentle, soft, comforting. You take another slow, full breath in, and this time imagine drawing the moonlight into your lungs. Cool, calming, and exhale, letting it wash over your body like a warm wave, softening every muscle, every thought, releasing anything that doesn't belong here, anything that isn't peace. As you walk along the path, you realize the forest isn't just around you, it is inside you too. The calm, the silver light, the gentle rhythm of nature, all of it beginning to pulse in time with your own heartbeat. With every step, you sink deeper into the feeling of safety, of being exactly where you're meant to be. There is nowhere to go, nothing to achieve, only this soft moonlit path and the quiet comfort of the night. You notice a gentle breeze. It brushes across your cheeks, whispering a promise that tonight nothing will disturb you, and you are welcome, completely, entirely. Your eyes remain closed, your body heavy, warm and relaxed. Your mind soft, open, receptive, ready to follow this path, wherever it may lead. You inhale slowly, deeply. Hold it for just a moment and exhale, letting the world fall away, leaving only calm, moonlight, and the quiet invitation of the forest ahead. You step softly along the path, feeling the warmth of the moss beneath your feet. Each step sinks slightly, gentle and cushioned, like walking on clouds tucked deep into the forest floor. The air smells faintly of damp earth and night-blooming flowers, sweet and soothing, carrying a hint of something magical that makes your chest feel lighter, your shoulders loosen. The trees rise high above you, their trunks etched with veins of silver that pulse faintly, like the forest itself has a heartbeat. You reach out and let your fingers brush along the bark. It is smooth in places, rough in others, but comforting, alive somehow, responding to your touch. You wonder, briefly, if the forest has been waiting for you. Maybe it has. A soft wind brushes against your face, carrying the delicate scent of starlight, if starlight could have a scent. Tiny particles of silvery dust drift lazily through the air, curling and twisting like smoke from an invisible candle. One lands on your hand, cold at first, then warm, melting into your skin and leaving behind a soft, tingling glow. You feel it spread through your fingers, up your arm, warming your chest, soothing your heart. You inhale deeply. The night air is cool but not sharp, filling your lungs with calm and quiet. Exhaling, you feel the tension in your jaw release. Your mind feels lighter already, as though every worry you carried here has been left behind, absorbed by the forest itself. Above, the sky is open and wide, endless in its deep indigo. Stars drift slowly, some twinkling like shy fireflies, others falling gently like snowflakes, melting into the soft glow of the forest. Each falling star seems deliberate, almost like the universe itself is speaking to you in whispers of light. You follow their paths with your eyes, letting your thoughts settle into the rhythm of their slow, luminous descent. The path curves slightly, revealing glimpses of silvery moss stretching like a velvet carpet beneath the trees. You pause and kneel, letting your hands sink into the soft, warm moss. It feels alive, soft and yielding, as if it is comforting you directly. You imagine the moss cradling your body, holding you, letting you melt into it. You take a slow breath in and out, and with it, feel the day's burdens dissolve further. A branch overhead shivers, and stardust drifts down like snow, coating your hair and shoulders in tiny glimmers. You tilt your head back, eyes closed now, and imagine each particle carrying away a trace of worry, each fleck of light pulling your mind into deeper stillness. Somewhere in the distance, a soft, almost imperceptible rustle of leaves, like the forest itself is exhaling. You wonder what stories these trees could tell if they could speak. You wonder if perhaps they are speaking now in the only language you truly understand: calm, patience, and quiet presence. You continue walking slowly, letting your feet guide you, letting the forest guide you. The silver veins in the trees shimmer with every step you take. The air hums faintly, a soft vibration that seems to sync with your heartbeat. You feel each breath deeper, each exhale longer. Your body grows heavier, relaxed, and yet light, as though your mind is floating while your body remains cradled by the forest. You pause again, taking in the soft canopy of stars above, letting your chest rise and fall slowly. The forest feels infinite, endless in its calm. You notice a faint glow further ahead, a light spilling between the trunks. hinting at something waiting just for you. And though you don't move toward it yet, your body knows it's safe. Your mind knows it is home. Even if only for a moment, wrapped in moonlight, stardust, and the slow, protective pulse of the moonlit forest. With one last slow breath, you let yourself fully sink into the moment. You are here, you are safe, you are cradled by silver trees, warm moss, drifting stardust, and the gentle rhythm of the night. And with that, you continue forward, softly, slowly, letting the forest guide you to the next part of your journey. The soft glow ahead catches your eye, faint at first, like a candle flickering through fog. You pause mid-step, letting your eyes adjust, letting your senses take it all in. The moonlit forest behind you sighs gently, leaves rustling as though in encouragement, nudging you forward. The light dances between the trees, warm and inviting. It isn't harsh or demanding, just soft, golden, mingled with a hint of blue. Like moonlight has been folded into a lantern, you feel a flutter of curiosity, but not urgency. No need to rush. Every step toward it is slow, deliberate, your feet sinking slightly into the soft, glowing moss beneath. The air smells faintly sweet, a mixture of night-blooming jasmine and the crisp, earthy scent of the forest. You inhale deeply, letting it fill your lungs. Each breath draws warmth into your chest, relaxing your shoulders, softening your jaw, loosening your mind. Your thoughts wander briefly. Is it real or is it a dream? You allow the question to drift away with the breeze. The forest has been your guide, your gentle companion, and it feels impossible for it to lead you anywhere unsafe. The light ahead doesn't frighten you. It calls you with the softest promise of comfort. As you step closer, the outline of the cottage begins to reveal itself. Low and cozy, its roof slightly moss-covered, the walls glowing faintly with the golden blue light spilling from windows that seem to hum with warmth. A thin wisp of smoke curls lazily from the chimney, spiraling into the night sky and fading among the stars. You notice the door, slightly ajar, as if waiting just for you. No lock, no barrier, just a quiet invitation. Your hands instinctively reach out, brushing along the edges of the path, feeling the moss grow denser here, warmer, almost like the forest itself is guiding your steps, telling you that it's safe to continue. Above, the stars twinkle slowly, some drifting downward like tiny sparks of silver, settling onto branches and the soft path beneath your feet. You feel each one's faint touch like a whisper against your skin, pulling your mind into deeper stillness. I am safe. I am calm. I am here. The words echo gently within you, unspoken yet felt with certainty. A soft wind stirs, carrying the faintest sounds of life. Within the cottage, maybe a low hum, maybe the shuffle of something unseen. It makes your chest rise and fall slowly, like the rhythm of the forest itself has matched your heartbeat. You notice the faint warmth spilling from the doorway, and your body relaxes further, every step lighter, even as your mind drifts deeper into anticipation and comfort. You pause one final time before the door, feeling the weight of the forest behind you and the gentle pull of the glowing cottage ahead. Every muscle releases, your body heavy and grounded, yet your mind afloat in serenity. The light seems to whisper, "Come, you are welcome here." With the next slow, deliberate step, you cross the threshold from forest into warmth, the soft glow wrapping around you like a blanket. And though nothing has changed suddenly, the world is still quiet, still magical. You feel it, the promise of peace, of rest, of a place made entirely for comfort and calm. You take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, you feel your mind settle, your heart lighten, and your body prepare to meet whatever awaits inside, knowing you are safe, you are held, you are exactly where you are meant to be. The door swings gently, almost silently, as if the cottage itself senses your presence and has been waiting. A warm glow spills out, soft and comforting, pooling on the mossy path just beyond the threshold. It isn't bright enough to startle you, just enough to feel inviting, a soft golden blue light that seems to hum with a quiet, welcoming energy. You pause at the edge, feeling the warmth brush against your skin like the tender touch of a blanket, fresh from the sun. There is no urgency, no pull to rush forward. You are free to linger here, to take your time, to notice every detail, every sensation. The scent of the cottage drifts outward, faint vanilla, the delicate aroma of moonflowers, and the earthy sweetness of something unfamiliar but soothing. You inhale deeply, letting the warmth fill your lungs. Feel it settle in your chest, relaxing your shoulders, softening the tightness in your jaw. The light inside shimmers softly, as if it is alive, responding to your thoughts. Tiny motes drift in the air, floating lazily, like suspended stardust. You reach out your hand, almost without thinking, and feel a faint tingle, as if the warmth itself is acknowledging you. I am safe here. I am welcome. I am exactly where I need to be. You notice the texture of the door frame under your fingers, cool and smooth at first, then warmer where the light touches. The hinges move so quietly that you barely hear them, yet the gentle creak adds to the charm of the moment, reminding you that you are stepping into a world that breathes softly, patiently, just like you. Inside, the glow reflects off wooden floors, softly polished, and the edges of the room are bathed in gentle pools of light that ripple slightly, as if the cottage is alive, breathing with you. There is no rush here, no urgency at all, only the sensation that time has slowed, stretching like liquid honey, wrapping around you and allowing your mind to drift. Your thoughts float softly, unneeded, fading like morning mist. You notice the faint hum of the room, a rhythm so subtle it almost feels like a heartbeat. You can feel the cottage watching over you, guiding you, inviting you. I can rest. I can let go. I am held. A chair by the window glows slightly in the warm light. A small table sits nearby, perhaps with a cup of tea waiting, steam rising in soft, curling tendrils that shimmer like silver ribbons. The walls themselves seem to hum with comfort, the windows reflecting 1,000 tiny points of light from the forest outside. You take one slow, deliberate step across the threshold and feel the warmth wrap around your body like a gentle hug. Your feet sink slightly into a soft rug, plush and welcoming. Your arms relax, your chest softens, your mind quiets further, surrendering to the stillness and calm. The door closes gently behind you, not with a thud, but with a soft sigh, like the world itself acknowledging your arrival. And in that sigh, you feel an unspoken promise. Here, you are safe. Here, you are welcome. Here, the night stretches gently before you, ready to carry you deeper into peace. You pause for a moment, letting your senses drink in every detail. The glow, the warmth, the smell, the stillness, the soft hum of life in the cottage. You take a deep breath in and release, letting your body sink further, feeling lighter, calmer, more at home than you've felt in a long time. There is no rush. Nothing awaits you. Only the quiet, gentle invitation of the cottage, and the calm knowledge that you are ready to rest. As you step fully through the doorway, the soft glow of the cottage wraps around you like a gentle, familiar hug. The warmth hits your skin first, subtle but immediate, spreading from your fingertips to the tips of your toes, carrying with it a sense of safety and belonging you didn't even realize you were missing. The wooden floor beneath your feet is smooth and comforting, its gentle warmth pressing up through your soles. Each step feels intentional, yet effortless, grounding you, anchoring you in this space that seems alive with quiet magic. The faint creak of the floorboards beneath your weight is not startling, it's welcoming. A soft murmur that says, "You are here. You are exactly where you belong." Lanterns float gently along the walls, drifting just above eye level. Their light is soft, golden, tinged with pale blue, like captured starlight spilling across the room. You notice how each lantern flickers differently, as if breathing alongside you, pulsing ever so slightly with a rhythm you feel more than hear. The air carries the faint, soothing scent of herbs, honey, and something indescribably warm, like memories of home mingled with magic. You inhale slowly, deliberately, letting the fragrance fill your lungs and sink into your chest, softening your shoulders and loosening every tight knot in your body. I am safe. I am calm. I am here. You repeat the thought quietly in your mind, letting it echo with each beat of your heart. Your eyes drift around the room, taking in the details with slow reverence. The walls are lined with soft wooden panels, polished but warm, glowing faintly in the lantern light. Tiny flecks of light sparkle here and there, dancing like motes of stardust that have found their way indoors. The shadows they cast are gentle, moving slowly, creating patterns that feel alive yet entirely peaceful. You notice the faint hum of the cottage itself, almost imperceptible, like it has a heartbeat synchronized with yours. It makes your chest rise and fall more slowly, naturally, rhythmically. The warmth isn't just physical, it seems to seep into your mind, smoothing your thoughts, quieting the mental chatter, leaving only calm and serenity in its place. Your hands brush along the doorway as you pass, feeling the smooth, cool wood transitioning into the warm glow of the floor. A soft shiver of comfort travels up your spine, a subtle reminder that you are fully present here, fully held, fully embraced by this magical space. You pause in the center of the room, letting your eyes wander to the floating lanterns, the polished floor, the soft golden glow that fills every corner. Each detail is a gentle invitation to sink deeper, to breathe slower, to relax further. You notice your body softening, heavier yet lighter at the same time, like your physical weight is grounding you while your mind drifts in quiet wonder. In this moment, you allow yourself to feel it fully, the safety, the warmth, the welcome. I am home. I am held. I am light. Each thought drifts away as naturally as the lanterns floating gently above, and you step forward with a sense of ease, knowing the rest of the cottage awaits with quiet magic, ready to guide you deeper into comfort, serenity, and sleep. As you step further into the cozy glow of the cottage, a soft presence greets you. Though no figure has appeared yet, you feel it first, like warmth that brushes against your mind, a gentle heartbeat that mirrors your own. Your chest rises and falls more slowly, your body settling deeper into the plush embrace of the cottage's atmosphere. Then a soft footstep sounds behind you, nearly inaudible, yet carrying weightless assurance. You turn, and there they are. The Star Keeper. Their presence radiates calm, ancient and steady, like a lighthouse guiding ships through a quiet starlit sea. You feel it immediately. Protective, serene, tender. It is not overwhelming or commanding. It is as if the very air around them carries a promise. You are safe. You are known. You are welcome. You notice the way they move, deliberate, slow, like the unfolding of a gentle dawn. Their eyes, soft and luminous, seem to peer directly into your mind, yet without intrusion. And though you've never met them before, you feel an undeniable familiarity. They know your name. They know you. Welcome, they say softly, voice rich with warmth, as if each word has been spoken 1,000 times for the sake of comfort alone. I've been expecting you. Hearing your name, spoken aloud, sends a ripple through your chest. A small smile forms on your lips, involuntary, as relief washes over you. Somehow, I am seen, I am recognized, I am held. The thought lingers, warming your heart. You take a slow, deliberate breath, inhaling the soft, calming scent of the Star Keeper. Something like aged wood, honeyed warmth, and a hint of starlight itself. It settles into your lungs and drifts down into your chest, and with it comes a relaxation deeper than you've felt in a long time. Your shoulders loosen, your jaw softens, your hands unclench. The Star Keeper steps closer, but there is no pressure, only gentle guidance. Their presence brushes against you, protective and nurturing, and you feel a subtle energy wrapping around you like a soft, invisible cloak. Every worry you carried in fades slightly, like a shadow melting in moonlight. You are safe here, they whisper, their words drifting around you like a warm breeze. Every concern, every tension can rest tonight. You have done enough for today. Now, simply be. Their voice seems to seep into the very air of the room, and with each slow syllable, your mind softens further. Thoughts of the day, of tasks unfinished, of worries left unspoken, all begin to melt away. You close your eyes briefly and feel the Star Keeper's calm radiating through you. Steady, protective, reassuring. A faint shimmer of light pulses gently around them, almost imperceptible, like starlight gathering in the air. You notice it brushing against your skin, a delicate tingling, warming yet light, making every nerve ending feel awake, and yet utterly relaxed. You feel yourself sinking into the moment, into this presence, into the comfort of being fully known and fully safe. You want to speak, to ask questions, yet words feel unnecessary. Every exhale seems to carry away tension. Every inhale fills you with calm. Your mind drifts on their energy, gentle and slow, like a boat rocking on calm waters beneath a starlit sky. You may rest here, the Star Keeper murmurs, voice low and tender, and when you are ready, we will continue your journey. You feel a wave of gratitude, warmth pooling in your chest, and your body relaxes even more deeply. I am safe. I am held. I am ready. Each thought is lighter now, floating softly like motes of starlight in the warm glow around you. You take one more deep, slow breath, letting it fill your chest and sink to your toes, and as you exhale, you realize your mind is beginning to drift, carried on the Star Keeper's calm presence, further into the serenity and magic of the cottage. Here, in this quiet, glowing space, with the Star Keeper nearby, you feel it fully. You are protected, you are welcome, and you can simply be. The Star Keeper gestures to a small, low table near the softly glowing hearth, and you follow, feeling the comforting weight of their protective presence behind you. The table is perfectly arranged, a delicate teapot that seems to shimmer with starlight, tiny porcelain cups that glow faintly in the warm light, and a faint sprinkle of sparkling dust that drifts lazily in the air, catching the glow of the lanterns above. You sit slowly, sinking into a plush chair that embraces you as if it has been waiting for your tired body. The cushions are soft, yet supportive, molding gently around your frame. Every muscle begins to melt into them, letting go of the last remnants of tension from your journey through the forest. The Starkeeper pours the tea carefully, and the sound of liquid spilling into the cup is soft and soothing. A gentle rhythm, like a heartbeat or a distant lullaby. The tea itself is golden, flecked with tiny motes of silvery stardust that swirl slowly in the cup, catching the light as they drift in lazy circles. You lift the cup, feeling the gentle warmth through the porcelain against your palms. The heat seeps slowly into your fingers, traveling up your arms, pooling in your chest like sunlight, warming your heart. You inhale, and the scent reaches you first, a delicate, celestial fragrance that reminds you of soft honey, lavender, and the faint, sparkling coolness of moonlight. It fills your lungs, settling in your chest and making each breath feel heavier with calm. Your fingers brush the edge of the cup, tracing the smooth curves, and you notice the tiny vibrations of warmth flowing into your hands. Each sensation, tactile and alive, carries a message of comfort. You are safe. You are held. You are allowed to rest. You close your eyes briefly, letting the scent and warmth wrap around you like a soft blanket. The Starkeeper watches you with a calm, steady gaze, and though no words are needed, you hear them whisper in your mind. This moment is yours. Every worry, every thought can settle here, like leaves drifting to the bottom of a still pond. Their voice is a gentle pulse in your chest, syncing with your own heartbeat, slowing it further, guiding you deeper into serenity. You lift the cup to your lips, the warmth of the tea brushing against your skin before it touches your mouth. The flavor is subtle and soothing, like melted starlight mixed with the faintest sweetness of honey and herbs. As it slides down your throat, the warmth spreads through your body, pooling in your chest, softening your belly, and traveling down your legs, grounding you in the comforting reality of this moment. A faint sparkle rises from the tea, drifting into the air like tiny shooting stars, and you watch them float upward, your mind softening further with each flicker of light. I am here. I am calm. I am at peace. You repeat it silently, letting it sink into every fiber of your being. The Starkeeper pours another cup, and the soft gurgle of the tea echoes lightly in the quiet room. You notice the faint hum of the cottage, the subtle creak of the wooden beams, the fire crackling with silver blue flames, the gentle dance of shadows on the walls, all combining into a slow, hypnotic rhythm that mirrors your breathing. You set your cup down lightly, feeling the warmth linger in your palms, and realize that each sensation, the smell, the taste, the touch, the glow of the room, is designed to hold you, to cradle you, to lull you gently deeper into calm. Your thoughts drift like stardust themselves, scattered and soft, weightless and slow. With one final inhale, you feel the warmth of the tea. The presence of the Starkeeper and the gentle glow of the cottage combine into a single enveloping sense of comfort. You exhale, letting every worry, every lingering tension melt away. In this space, in this moment, there is only peace, only serenity, only the quiet, magical rhythm of night, starlight, and warm tea cradling you, preparing you for the next step in your journey. You rise from the soft chair, your body still warm from the Starkeeper's tea, and take a slow, deliberate step toward the shelves that line the walls of the cottage. Each shelf holds books that glow faintly, like they contain captured starlight within their pages. The light is soft, golden, and tinged with pale blue, casting gentle reflections that dance across the polished wooden floor. Floating lanterns drift lazily between the shelves, drifting on unseen currents of air. Their glow is steady and soothing, never harsh, and as you watch them, your mind begins to slow, syncing with the gentle rhythm of their motion. You reach out tentatively, letting your fingers brush along the spine of a book. The cover is smooth, almost warm to the touch, and a faint hum vibrates beneath your fingertips, like the book itself is breathing slowly, patiently, waiting to share its secrets. The soft crackle of the fireplace blends with the muted rustle of the floating lanterns, creating a hypnotic rhythm that seems to reach deep into your chest. Your shoulders loosen, your jaw unclenches, and every part of you feels lighter, yet fully supported. You pause, closing your eyes, letting the gentle symphony of light, warmth, and subtle sound wash over you. I am safe. I am calm. I am exactly where I need to be. You open your eyes and notice a plush chair nestled in a quiet corner between two tall shelves. Its cushions are deep, inviting, promising comfort for weary bodies. The fabric glows faintly under the lantern's light, as if infused with magic meant to cradle anyone who sits there. You imagine sinking into it completely, letting it hold you, the soft warmth enveloping you like a gentle hug. You take a few slow steps along the shelves, fingertips brushing lightly against the spines of the books. Each touch sends a subtle tingle up your arm, warm and comforting, like the book is acknowledging you, welcoming you into its quiet world. You notice faint sparkles of stardust drifting from some of the books, floating lazily in the air, dissolving before they touch the floor. Your mind follows them, drifting slowly, weightless, untethered, relaxed. A faint breeze drifts through the room, carrying the warm, honeyed scent of old pages and starlight. You inhale it deeply, feeling it settle into your chest and expand through your lungs. A soft wave of calm that spreads to every fingertip, every toe, every hair on your head. Each breath you take pulls you deeper into serenity, each exhale releasing the last remnants of tension from your body. You pause before one particular shelf, where the light seems to shimmer a little brighter. A book floats gently toward you, opening its cover as if guided by invisible hands. Its pages turn slowly, silently, revealing lines of glowing script that twist and shimmer like starlight caught in motion. You don't need to read the words. They are not meant for comprehension, only for presence. Only for allowing yourself to sink deeper, to feel the magic, to breathe in the calm. The Starkeeper's voice drifts softly to your ears, low and gentle. Take your time. Explore. Rest. Let the book show you only what your heart is ready to see. Their words ripple through the room, a comforting vibration mingling with the soft crackle of the fire, the shimmer of lanterns, the warm glow of the books. You sink into the plush chair finally, letting your body relax completely, the cushions embracing you fully. Tiny motes of stardust swirl lazily around your head, brushing against your skin, each touch sending a soft, warm tingle through your body. Your mind grows slower, softer, drifting on the waves of light, warmth, and gentle protective magic surrounding you. Here, in this corner of the cottage, with glowing books, floating lanterns, the soft crackle of fire, and the gentle presence of the Starkeeper nearby, you feel it fully. You are safe, you are calm, and you are ready to drift deeper into rest, deeper into serenity, deeper into the magic of the night. The Starkeeper moves closer, their presence steady and calm, radiating warmth like the gentle glow of the fireplace. In their hands rests a small star, suspended in midair, glowing softly with pale silver and golden light. It pulses slowly, like it carries a heartbeat of its own, rhythmic and steady, inviting you to synchronize with it. Take it, the Starkeeper whispers, voice low and soothing, and let it carry away anything you no longer need. You reach out tentatively, fingertips brushing against the soft, luminous surface. A gentle warmth spreads instantly through your palms, a warmth that flows upward into your arms, your shoulders, and your chest. It feels as though the star knows exactly where your tension resides, gently coaxing it to release. The glow seems to seep into your skin, soft and velvety, filling every nerve ending with a calm vibration. Your chest rises and falls slower, each inhale pulling in serenity, each exhale releasing worry. You feel your mind begin to slow, thoughts drifting away like leaves floating down a quiet stream. I am safe. I am letting go. I am held. The thought repeats gently, a mantra whispered by the star itself. As you hold the glowing star, you feel the light expanding, spreading outward through your arms, your torso, your legs. It wraps around your heart, filling it with warmth and gentle clarity. Every exhale carries away tension, fear, or worry that has lingered in your body. You notice the faint hum of the cottage blending with the soft pulse of the star, creating a rhythm that matches the slow cadence of your breath. Your toes relax first, then your calves, your thighs, and finally your spine sinks into the chair or floor beneath you. Each part of your body that was carrying weight, heaviness, or tension now feels lighter, almost floating, as if the star's glow has absorbed the burdens you brought with you. The Starkeeper's presence is steady behind you, quiet, protective, anchoring you even as the light within begins to feel boundless. You close your eyes and let the warmth fill every corner of your mind, imagining it flowing to the tips of your fingers and toes, to the top of your head, and all the way down to your very core. A faint shimmer of stardust begins to rise from the glowing star, spiraling upward in lazy, gentle arcs. Each particle seems to whisper a soft promise. Release. Rest. Be. You follow its movement with your inner vision, tracing it as it drifts and dissolves, carrying away all lingering tension and thought. Your breathing slows even further, deep and steady, almost effortless. Inhale, calm and light. Exhale, worry and heaviness fading into nothing. The star seems to pulse in rhythm with you now, expanding and contracting as you sink deeper, lighter, more at peace. The Starkeeper's voice drifts softly into your mind again, tender and slow. All that weighs on you can rest. All that you carried before this moment can melt into the light. Let yourself simply be. You feel it, your mind, body, and heart synchronizing with the gentle rhythm of the star. Every exhale carries away the remnants of the day, the concerns that followed you, the thoughts you no longer need. Every inhale draws in warmth, calm, and safety. I am free. I am at peace. I am held. Time slows. You do not notice minutes or seconds, only the gentle pulse of light, warmth, and tranquility surrounding you. The star glows softly, expanding and contracting, spreading its calm deeper into your core. You let yourself drift, weightless yet grounded, breathing slower and slower, your body and mind fully surrendering to this gentle, magical ritual of release. Here, in the quiet glow of the cottage, with the star keeper beside you and the tiny star cradled in your hands, you feel it fully. The burdens dissolve, the tension melts away, and all that remains is warmth, light, and the calm serenity of being completely, utterly safe. After the star's gentle glow fades into a soft shimmer, the star keeper guides you to a corner of the cottage that feels like it has been waiting just for you. A cozy bed rests there, layered with plush blankets and pillows that seem to exhale warmth as soon as you touch them. The room hums quietly, the subtle crackle of the silver-blue fire blending with the faint tinkle of floating lanterns overhead. You sink into the blankets slowly, feeling their soft weight settle across your body. Each fold, each layer, wraps around you like a gentle hug, pressing lightly yet comfortably against your shoulders, your arms, your legs. The texture is soft, inviting, and almost alive with warmth, molding perfectly to the contours of your body. I am supported. I am safe. I am held. The star keeper moves nearby, their presence steady and protective, though no touch is required. Yet you feel a subtle brush of warmth, as if their calm energy itself is caressing your skin. A gentle reminder that you are not alone. The air carries the faint scent of moonflowers, soft honey, and warm wood, blending with the subtle glow of the room to create a cocoon of comfort that surrounds you entirely. Your ears pick up the gentle sounds of the cottage, the slow crackle of the fire, the faint hum of lanterns swaying slightly in unseen currents, the delicate whisper of starlight brushing the floor. Each sound is soft and rhythmic, a lullaby woven into the air itself. You notice how your breathing begins to match the rhythm, slow and even, rising and falling like waves lapping quietly at a moonlit shore. You let your fingers brush along the blankets, the soft fabric sending tingles through your hands, your arms, and into your chest. The texture is comforting, grounding yet light, almost as if it is carrying away any remaining tension. Every touch, every sensation draws your attention inward, into your body, your warmth, your calm. A subtle vibration seems to hum through the floorboards beneath you, gentle and almost imperceptible. You let your awareness expand to include it, feeling it rise up through your toes, your legs, your spine, washing over you in soft waves. It carries a quiet promise. You are completely safe. You can let go. You can rest. Your eyes drift closed and the room seems to respond. The floating lanterns sway ever so slightly, their glow softening further, casting pools of light across the blankets. Tiny motes of stardust hover lazily in the air, drifting past your cheeks, brushing your skin with faint tingles that are almost imperceptible, yet infinitely soothing. You take a slow, deliberate breath, feeling the warmth of the blankets, the faint touch of starlight, and the gentle presence of the star keeper all around you. With each inhale, calm spreads through your body. With each exhale, tension slips away, melting into the softness beneath you. I am light. I am calm. I am at peace. The words float through your mind like drifting stars, slow and steady, carrying you deeper into serenity. Every sense is immersed now. The warmth of the blankets, the faint fragrance of the room, the gentle touch of invisible energy, the soft ambient sounds, forming a cocoon that cradles both body and mind. You feel yourself sinking deeper, heavier in comfort, yet lighter in spirit, as if every layer of worry has dissolved, leaving only tranquility and quiet joy. The Starkeeper's voice whispers softly from nearby, barely more than a breath. Rest here. Feel everything. Let yourself be fully held. Nothing is required of you now but to be. Their words drift through the room like a feather, blending with the warmth, the subtle touch, and the soft sounds, pulling you gently into a slow, peaceful trance. Here, wrapped in blankets, cradled by warmth and light, with subtle touches and gentle sounds surrounding you, you feel it fully. The weight of the day has lifted, the mind is calm, the body is relaxed, and the heart is ready to drift deeper into sleep, deeper into serenity, deeper into this magical, protective space. Lying wrapped in the soft blankets, the gentle warmth of the cottage settling around you. You allow your eyes to close. The room fades gently, and in your mind's eye, a soft, endless expanse of starlight opens before you. Tiny motes of silvery light drift lazily in the air, moving with no hurry, twisting and curling like slow smoke or petals on a gentle breeze. You notice each speck, glowing faintly, pulsing softly as if breathing. The slow rhythm of the starlight draws your own breathing into harmony. Inhale. The stars shimmer. Exhale. They float farther, carrying away anything that weighs on your mind. I am calm. I am light. I am at peace. As you watch, some of the stardust drifts closer, brushing your skin and your imagination, a gentle, cool tickle across your cheeks and arms. Each touch spreads warmth through your chest, a soft radiance that settles deeper into your body. Your shoulders loosen, your jaw unclenches, your spine sinks further into the comfort beneath you. The Starkeeper's voice drifts into your mind, barely more than a whisper, guiding your vision. Follow the stars. Watch them drift. Notice how slow, how gentle, how effortless they move. You too can drift this way. Let each thought float away as the stardust floats past. You picture the stars forming delicate shapes, tiny constellations appearing and dissolving, circles and spirals, patterns that pulse with gentle light. Every pattern invites your mind to wander, to notice without thinking, to feel without needing to control. Each flicker, each shimmer, guides you deeper into the soft, quiet rhythm of your own inner world. A subtle wind drifts through your imagined space, carrying the faint scent of night air and warm wood. You inhale it fully, letting the sensation settle into your chest, expanding into your arms and legs. Every inhale fills you with calm. Every exhale releases tension. I am safe. I am held. I am ready to rest. Your awareness stretches outward, feeling the starlight floating above, around, and even beneath you. The cottage fades completely from your imagination, leaving only this quiet, endless sky of gentle light. You notice the slow arcs of falling stars, the shimmer of stardust drifting to the ground, and you let your mind follow their descent, slow and unhurried, releasing anything unnecessary along the way. Your body feels light, but your mind feels grounded. You notice each fingertip tingling faintly, the warmth of your chest expanding softly, the subtle weight of blankets holding you just enough. Every sensation is magnified, gentle, perfect for surrender. Your thoughts slow to a soft murmur, like whispers in the wind, and then fade, all together. The Starkeeper's presence lingers at the edge of your awareness, a quiet reassurance that you are safe, that nothing in this space can harm you, that all that is required is your gentle attention to this drifting, glowing world. Breathe with the stars, they murmur. Let them carry your mind, your body, your heart into rest. You watch the stardust drift, drifting endlessly, and feel yourself sinking deeper with it. The shapes, the lights, the soft whispers of energy around you carry your consciousness away from worry, from thought, from tension. Only calm remains, only light, only gentle motion. And as you follow the drifting stars, your body, your mind, and your heart synchronize with their quiet rhythm. You are weightless, yet anchored, awake, yet on the edge of sleep, serene, peaceful, ready to drift deeper into rest, guided gently by starlight and the quiet, protective presence of the Starkeeper. When you step outside, the world has shifted into a serene, magical twilight. The air is soft and warm, carrying a faint shimmer of starlight that seems to settle on your skin, brushing it like the gentlest caress. Beneath your feet, the grass glows faintly, a soft, pulsating light that makes each step feel like walking on liquid moonlight. The ground is warm, comforting, almost alive with gentle energy, and you notice how easily your feet sink into it, how naturally your body begins to relax. Stars float lazily above and around you, drifting like delicate fireflies, casting soft sparkles of silver across the meadow. Some drift close enough to touch, brushing against your cheeks and fingertips with subtle tingles that spread warmth through your body. You close your eyes briefly, breathing in deeply, feeling the faint scent of night-blooming flowers and the crisp sweetness of starlit air. Each inhale fills your chest with calm. Each exhale carries away tension. I am light, I am safe, I am free. Fireflies drift through the meadow, tiny points of golden light hovering and weaving in slow, deliberate patterns. You follow their movements with your inner vision, allowing your mind to float with them, weightless, untethered, and gentle. Every pulse of light feels like a heartbeat, steady and soothing, guiding you deeper into serenity. As you walk further, the Starkeeper guides you with quiet gestures, their presence steady and protective nearby. You notice constellations slowly forming in the sky above, bright, delicate lines connecting the drifting stars, creating shapes both familiar and fantastical. Each new constellation glows softly before fading into shimmering trails, and you feel yourself mesmerized, letting your mind follow the stars' gentle arcs. The grass beneath your feet seems to respond to your movement, glowing brighter as you step, as if the meadow itself acknowledges your presence and supports your journey. You notice a subtle vibration through the soles of your feet, traveling up your legs and into your chest, a grounding hum that keeps you anchored even as your mind floats freely in wonder. You pause for a moment and let yourself sink fully into the sensation of the meadow. The soft light, the warmth beneath your feet, the gentle touch of floating stars, the slow pulse of fireflies, all combine into a cocoon of comfort and magic. Every muscle in your body softens. Every thought drifts gently like a leaf on a quiet stream. I am here. I am present. I am at peace. A faint breeze drifts past, carrying the delicate sound of distant starlight tinkling like tiny bells, mingling with the soft rustle of glowing grass. You feel your eyelids grow heavy, the world around you slow and dreamy, as if time itself has paused in reverent hush. Your body begins to sway gently with the rhythm of the meadow, the stars, the soft, magical energy that surrounds you. The Starkeeper whispers softly, their voice barely more than a breath. The stars are yours tonight. Walk among them. Watch them form. Let them guide you into calm, into stillness, into rest. Their presence lingers, protective and warm, as you follow the slow, winding path through the meadow. With each step, the stars drift past, the fireflies weave around you, and the constellations pulse softly above. Your chest rises and falls with slow, deliberate breaths. Your mind softens. Your body feels weightless, yet grounded, and you realize, with a quiet smile, that you are completely, utterly at peace. Here in the glowing star meadow, surrounded by drifting lights, floating constellations, and gentle magic, you let yourself drift, weightless, safe, calm, ready to continue deeper into the serenity of the night. You follow the Starkeeper along a narrow, moonlit path winding through the meadow. Each step is slow, deliberate, as if the world itself has softened around you. The grass beneath your feet still glows faintly, warm and velvety, and each step presses lightly into the gentle moss and soft earth. You feel supported with every movement, held by the quiet strength of the land and the steady presence walking beside you. The moon hangs low, casting a silver glow across the meadow, reflecting off drifting stars and tiny fireflies. Its light bathes you in calm, cool luminescence, softening the edges of your thoughts, making them slow and gentle. I am safe. I am calm. I am exactly where I need to be. You let the mantra drift through your mind like a feather on the breeze, unhurried and weightless. The Starkeeper walks slightly ahead, a quiet guide whose steps never rush, whose movements seem perfectly attuned to the rhythm of the night. You notice the subtle sway of their robes in the moonlight, the faint brush of starlight along the edges, like the night itself follows them. Every now and then they glance back at you with a soft smile, a quiet reassurance, as if saying, "Take all the time you need. There is nowhere else to be." A soft wind drifts through the meadow, carrying the scent of night-blooming flowers and the faint, metallic shimmer of starlight. You inhale slowly, letting it settle deep into your lungs, filling your chest with warmth and calm. Each exhale releases tension. Each inhale draws in serenity. The gentle cadence of your breath matches the rhythm of the soft steps on the glowing grass, a steady, soothing beat. Tiny motes of stardust drift around you, brushing your cheeks, your arms, your hair with delicate tingles. They feel cool and soft at first, then warmth spreads from where they touch, radiating gently through your skin and into your chest. It is as though the meadow itself is breathing with you, keeping time, holding you in gentle rhythm. You notice how quiet the world is, yet how alive. Each leaf glows softly in moonlight. Each blade of grass shimmers faintly with its own light, and each star above seems to respond to your movement. You realize your senses have expanded, sight, touch, hearing, smell, all finely attuned to the beauty and magic surrounding you. Every sensation is amplified but never overwhelming, like a lullaby woven into the night air. The Starkeeper's voice drifts softly into your awareness, calm and warm. Step slowly, let the moonlight guide you. Feel the ground beneath your feet. Let your body remember how to move without effort, without thought, without worry. You repeat this guidance internally, letting it sink into every part of your being, slow, deliberate, effortless. As you walk, your mind begins to drift like the starlight around you. Thoughts of the day, of tomorrow, even of yesterday, dissolve like morning mist. All that remains is this slow, magical journey, the rhythmic sway of your steps, the soft pulse of moonlight across your skin, and the comforting, protective presence of the star keeper beside you. You glance down and notice the glowing grass bending softly underfoot, the tiny fireflies tracing circles around your ankles. You feel connected, weightless, yet grounded, drifting further into the tranquility of the night. Every step is a gentle meditation, every breath a lullaby, every heartbeat syncing with the calm rhythm of the meadow. The Starkeeper reaches out, their hand brushing lightly against yours, not to guide, but to remind you that you are safe, that you are protected, that you are fully held in this moment. You close your eyes briefly, letting the warmth of the contact, the glow of the meadow, and the soft silver light of the moon fill every corner of your body and mind. I am held. I am safe. I am free to rest. With each slow step, the meadow, the starlight, and the Starkeeper's quiet presence carry you deeper, weightless and serene, toward the next stage of your journey. The gentle return to the cottage, to warmth, to rest, to sleep. The Starkeeper guides you to a soft patch of glowing grass, and you slowly lower yourself, feeling the warm, luminous blades bend gently beneath you. As you settle, your body feels heavier than it has all day, each limb sinking slightly into the softness beneath you, yet paradoxically weightless in spirit. The world seems to pause around you. Every sound, every light, every gentle movement exists only to cradle you, to hold you in perfect stillness. You lie back fully, letting your head rest on the warm, glowing grass, your arms relaxed at your sides. Tiny motes of stardust drift lazily around you, brushing your cheeks, your arms, your hair with a delicate, tingling caress. Each touch spreads warmth through your body, and you feel yourself melting deeper into the meadow, the soft glow seeping into your skin, filling your chest, your belly, your legs. I am held. I am safe. I am completely at peace. Above you, the stars pulse slowly, mirrored in the soft glow of the grass beneath. Fireflies drift lazily around your form, weaving circles and arcs of gentle light. Their golden shimmer mixes with the silver of starlight, creating a delicate tapestry of glow that seems to cradle your very being. You close your eyes, letting the visual symphony dissolve into a soft inner image of calm, serenity, and floating ease. Your breathing slows naturally, each inhale drawing in the warm, subtle scent of night-blooming flowers and fresh meadow air. Each exhale releases tension, stress, and lingering thoughts. You feel the rhythm of your body syncing with the slow pulse of the stars above, the gentle sway of fireflies, the subtle hum of the meadow itself. I am light. I am calm. I am drifting. A gentle breeze drifts across your face, carrying whispers of starlight as though the night itself is breathing with you. The soft caress of wind along your skin feels like a quiet lullaby, easing every last hint of tension from your shoulders, your neck, your jaw. Your limbs grow heavier, more relaxed, yet your mind feels soft, open, untethered. Thoughts float by gently, unimportant, weightless, like clouds drifting across a calm sky. The Starkeeper kneels nearby, their presence steady, protective, and warm. Even without words, you feel their care radiating toward you, a quiet assurance that you are fully safe in this space. The meadow, the stars, the fireflies, the gentle wind, and the soft glow of stardust cradle you completely. You feel the night wrapping around your body like a warm, protective blanket. a cocoon of serenity that allows your mind to drift and your body to surrender. You notice the faint shimmer of starlight against your eyelids, even when closed, like a gentle heartbeat of the universe itself, pulsing in sync with your own. Every exhale sinks you deeper into the glowing meadow. Every inhale draws in warmth, calm, and safety. The edges of your awareness begin to soften, blurring the boundary between yourself and the magic surrounding you. Here, fully embraced by the soft glow of the stars, the gentle brush of drifting fireflies, and the protective presence of the star keeper, your body grows heavy, your mind softens, and every lingering worry or tension dissolves into the quiet, luminous air. You are floating, you are lying, you are cradled by light and warmth, drifting ever closer to the serene edge of sleep. I am safe. I am calm. I am free. The meadow, the stars, and the night itself breathe with you, carrying you gently, slowly into rest, into surrender, into the quiet, magical embrace of the night. The meadow begins to blur softly at the edges as you take your first slow steps back toward the path that leads home. The soft, glowing grass beneath your feet feels warmer than ever, bending gently with each careful step, and the fireflies drift lazily beside you, their golden light flickering like tiny lanterns in the night. Each step feels deliberate, unhurried, a meditation in motion. The star keeper walks alongside you, their presence quiet, steady, and protective. You feel the warmth of their energy brush against you occasionally. Not a touch, but a gentle reassurance, a reminder that you are safe and fully held in this moment. Your chest rises and falls slowly with your breath, sinking naturally to the soft rhythm of your footsteps. I am safe. I am calm. I am exactly where I need to be. The sounds of the forest accompany you, soft and familiar. The distant rustle of leaves, the gentle sway of branches in the night wind, the faint chirp of a night bird far away. Each sound feels amplified yet gentle, like nature itself is guiding you home. With every step, these forest sounds begin to fade gradually, blending seamlessly into a calm silence, leaving space for your mind to slow, your thoughts to soften, your body to relax. Through the trees, a warm, inviting glow begins to appear, the soft golden blue light of the cottage flickering gently through the shadows. Your heart lifts at the sight, a quiet anticipation bubbling beneath your calm. Every step draws you closer, and the glow seems to grow, wrapping the path ahead in a protective, welcoming embrace. The air shifts subtly as you move, carrying the faint, soothing scents of the cottage, warm wood, faint honey, and a hint of moonflowers that seem to bloom even in the soft night. You inhale slowly, letting the aroma settle in your chest, spreading warmth through your body. Your arms feel lighter, your legs release tension, and your back loosens further with each step. The star keeper glances at you briefly, their eyes soft and steady, and you feel a quiet reassurance flow from their gaze. There is no rush, no expectation. Only this slow, deliberate journey, one step at a time toward warmth, safety, and rest. Your mind follows the gentle light of the cottage, drifting lazily between awareness and calm, between thought and quiet surrender. You notice the subtle glow from the trees around you, their silver-veined trunks reflecting the cottage's light, creating a path that seems to guide you naturally, effortlessly, forward. Every step feels as though the forest itself is bending slightly to support you, cushioning your feet, lifting your spirit, and carrying you closer to the sanctuary of home. With each inhalation, you draw in calm, safety, and serenity. With each exhalation, the last traces of tension, worry, or thought from the day drift away, dissolving into the gentle night air. Your heartbeat slows, your mind softens, and your body sinks a little deeper into relaxation. I am at peace. I am safe. I am home. The glow of the cottage grows brighter, warmer, enveloping you like a gentle embrace. The familiar protective energy of the Starkeeper is near, steady, and quiet, and you feel your body relax even further, every muscle melting into the gentle rhythm of the path, the forest, and the light ahead. Step by step, slow and deliberate, you move closer. The cottage waits for you, its warmth ready, its glow inviting, its calm holding space for you to surrender fully. Every sound, every light, every subtle sensation draws you nearer, guiding you gently toward rest, toward comfort, toward the serene edge of sleep. Here, in the soft twilight of the forest, with the glow of the cottage ahead and the Starkeeper at your side, you feel it fully. You are safe. You are calm. You are exactly where you are meant to be. The door to the cottage swings open softly, welcoming you into a space that feels made entirely for rest. A warm, golden blue light spills across the room, wrapping everything in a gentle glow. The air carries the faint scent of moonflowers and soft wood, mingling with the aroma of lingering stardust tea, calming your senses with every breath. The Starkeeper guides you toward the bed at the center of the room. It is vast and inviting, layered with plush blankets that seem to exhale warmth as soon as your fingers brush them. Pillows, soft and supportive, beckon your head to rest, promising ease and comfort. As you approach, the subtle crackle of the silver blue fire draws your attention, its gentle rhythm echoing the beat of your heart, slow and steady, coaxing you into tranquility. You sink into the bed slowly, feeling the blankets mold perfectly to your body. Each layer is soft yet enveloping, a gentle weight that encourages surrender. The warmth of the sheets flows through your arms, your legs, your back, and finally your chest, radiating deep into every muscle, every fiber of your being. I am held. I am safe. I am completely at peace. Above you, star-shaped lanterns drift lazily, casting tiny patterns of silver light across the blankets and walls. The soft flicker blends with the faint, almost imperceptible music floating through the room, a melody like a distant lullaby, slow, tender, and weightless. It is as if the music itself carries you, weaving a cocoon of calm around your mind and body. You rest your head on the pillows, feeling their gentle firmness support your neck while molding just enough to cradle your mind. Your eyelids grow heavier with every blink, your body sinking further into the warm embrace of the bed. You notice the subtle texture of the blanket is against your skin, the comforting weight across your chest, the gentle pressure along your legs, all sensations merging to create a perfect harmony of relaxation. The Starkeeper kneels nearby, their presence calm and protective, radiating quiet reassurance. You sense their steady, gentle energy, wrapping around the room, around the bed, around you. No words are needed. Their presence alone tells you you are safe. You are held. You may rest completely. Your breathing slows, deep and even, matching the soft rhythm of the fire's crackle and the faint pulse of the drifting lanterns. Each inhale draws in warmth and serenity. Each exhale releases tension and thought, allowing your mind to drift further into a gentle, serene haze. You feel your awareness begin to soften, edges blurring as if melting into the glow, the warmth, the sound, and the gentle protection of the Star Keeper. Tiny motes of starlight seem to float down from the lanterns, brushing your hair, your cheeks, your arms with a delicate, cooling touch, and yet spreading warmth into your chest, spreading calm through every part of your being. You allow yourself to notice each sensation fully: the softness beneath you, the warmth around you, the gentle glow, the protective presence, and then let it all dissolve into a slow, comforting blur. Your mind drifts like the starlight above you, soft, weightless, untethered. Every thought melts into the glow. Every worry dissolves into the warmth. Every muscle, every nerve, every heartbeat slows into a rhythm designed for rest, for surrender, for sleep. I am safe. I am calm. I am floating. I am at peace. Here in the celestial bed, with warm blankets, plush pillows, the soft crackle of fire, and faint, weightless music, you are fully cradled. Every sensation invites you deeper. Every sound soothes. Every presence reassures. You sink deeper into the bed, deeper into serenity, deeper into the gentle, protective embrace of this magical night, ready to drift completely into sleep. Lying in the celestial bed, wrapped in the warmth of plush blankets and surrounded by the gentle glow of floating lanterns, you feel the full weight of relaxation settle into every part of your body. The soft crackle of the silver blue fire blends with the faint, distant hum of ambient music, creating a cocoon of sound that cradles your mind and heart. The Star Keeper kneels nearby, their presence quiet but steady. You feel it like a gentle current of warmth surrounding the bed, a soft energy brushing against your shoulders and back, a protective embrace that requires no words. You sense their gaze upon you, calm, watchful, loving, as if the night itself has lent its quiet power to hold and protect you. Their voice drifts softly to your ears, barely above a whisper, blending with the ambient sounds. Rest here, breathe, feel yourself held. You are safe, you are protected. Each word stretches slowly, carrying more than sound. It carries reassurance, comfort, and the promise of undisturbed rest. You take a slow, deliberate breath, feeling the warmth of the blankets pressing lightly against your chest and arms. You notice the soft weight of your body sinking into the bed, your muscles loosening, your shoulders dropping, your jaw unclenching. Every exhale releases tension, and every inhale draws in the quiet, protective energy of the Star Keeper. I am safe. I am calm. I am held. Your mind begins to soften, thoughts drifting like slow clouds across a night sky. The gentle rhythm of the fire, the soft shimmer of starlight, and the distant, tender hum of music guide your awareness deeper into stillness. You feel as if you are floating, wrapped in invisible arms of warmth and light, every cell in your body soaking in serenity. The Star Keeper's voice becomes fainter, like a melody drifting across the room, but the reassurance remains. I am here, always watching over you. Nothing can harm you. Drift. The words stretch and dissolve, blending seamlessly into the ambient sounds of the room. The soft crackle of fire, the whisper of lanterns swaying in currents of energy, and the faint twinkle of starlight that seems to pulse gently in time with your heartbeat. You notice how heavy your body feels now, yet light in spirit. Each muscle surrenders, every thought slows, and your breath deepens. The blankets press softly against you. The pillows cradle your head perfectly, and the gentle warmth of the room wraps you from every side. Every sensation, every sound, every subtle touch guides you closer to complete surrender. Your awareness begins to fade gently as if floating backward through the night, drifting on a slow, calm current. The Starkeeper's presence remains, a quiet, protective energy that you feel rather than hear, ensuring your safety even as their voice fades completely. I am safe. I am calm. I am ready to sleep. The ambient sounds linger, the crackle of the fire, the faint hum of the lanterns, the soft pulse of starlight above, gradually fading into pure silence, or perhaps simply blending with your own steady, deep breath. The world narrows to warmth, safety, and stillness. And here, in the soft glow of the celestial bed, cradled by blankets, starlight, and the protective presence of the Starkeeper, your mind drifts fully into rest. Every worry, every thought, every last trace of tension slips away. You are weightless, serene, and completely held, ready to sink into the deep, peaceful sleep that the night has been waiting to gift you.